Hey everybody, welcome to Techie World. Today, we're gonna go over a day in the life of Google CEO Sundar Pichai. Make sure to watch until the end because it's one of the most amazing parts I've ever seen. Google has been known for its limited switches for its CEO, as the previous ones were founder Larry Page and Sergey Brin, only to be replaced by Sundar Pichai to manage the entirety of the internet company. Notably, Pichai is the CEO of Alphabet, the parent company of Google, and the CEO shared his breakfast routine that fuels his day. The whole world is aware of the name Sundar Pichai. Before starting the video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Chennai-born Sundar's journey till becoming the CEO of Google has been very difficult. During his studies in 1995, he also faced a financial crisis. He used to try to save money by using old things, but he never compromised with his studies. The life of Sundar, who runs such a big company, is still as simple as it used to be. Where today people are running behind external appearances and glare, they must see Sundar Pichai's lifestyle once. Handling a large number of employees, Sundar is always seen in casual clothes. Even today, Sundar prefers to spend time with family at home instead of spending time in big hotels, malls, in his spare time. Along with clothes, their food is also quite simple. Despite having all kinds of comforts, he prefers to live a simple life. Mr. Pichai studied at the Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, where he received a Bachelor of Technology (B.Tech) degree. After moving to the United States, he obtained a Master of Science degree from Stanford University and went on to attain an MBA from Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania. The soft-spoken CEO loves to play football and cricket in his free time. He also enjoys reading English classics and watching Friends. I'm a big football fan. I follow football more because it's easier to follow there. I'm a big Barcelona and Lionel Messi fan. He once told students at Delhi College SRCC, according to India Today. Not a lot of people know that before joining Google in 2004, Mr. Pichai had worked in product management at Applied Materials and in management consulting at McKinsey & Company. He also worked on other Google products like Google Gears and Google Pack. Sundar Pichai is married to Anjali, whom he has known from his college days. She's a chemical engineer from Kota, Rajasthan. The two were classmates at IIT Kharagpur. The couple has 2 children. The success of Google's toolbar gave Pichai the idea that Google should develop its own browser. He discussed his idea with his seniors and faced an objection from then CEO Eric Schmidt, who thought that developing a browser would be a too expensive affair. In 2008, Pichai was promoted to Vice President of Product Development. In this position, he started appearing more often at Google presentations and continued rising up the ranks in Google. By 2012, he had become the Senior Vice President of Chrome and Apps. Most people like to walk to make good health. In this run-of-the-mill life, a person spends more on show than he earns. In such a situation, the lifestyle of Sundar Pichai can prove to be inspirational for people. The India-born IIT Kharagpur and Stanford University educated CEO joined Google in 2004 and has risen in the ranks to become the CEO of the search engine giant. It's said that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So what does the Google and Alphabet CEO eat for breakfast to prepare himself for the day? The Google and Alphabet CEO, in an earlier interview with tech news website Recode, revealed about his morning routine and what he has for breakfast. Sundar Pichai is very particular about his tea, English, and includes eggs in his breakfast. I need to get my proteins, so I always have an omelette in the morning, he said in the interview. So tea, an omelette, and what else? The third item is toast, and these 3, together with his morning paper, make for his breakfast and morning routine. According to Times of India, Google CEO Sundar Pichai replaced former Alphabet and Google founders last 2015 and has been the acting head that manages the daily processes and activities within the company. Having a massive responsibility takes a great toll on the body, and with this, an important breakfast is needed to jumpstart the day. Pichai revealed that he's not a morning person, but begins his breakfast and morning routine as early as 6:30 or 7 in the morning. The CEO's day begins with reading the news with the Wall Street Journal and has a physical copy delivered daily to him for his morning literature. Despite being the most important person in an internet company, he also has his breakfast during the same time, and it's a basic one with eggs on toast, accompanied by exactly an English tea to go along with it. The eggs are mostly done omelette style and are usually accompanied by a piece of toast, and that's enough for the CEO to start his day and manage one of the world's largest internet companies. Pichai reads the Wall Street Journal every single morning, and that too in a physical copy. Call him old-fashioned in this way, as many in the younger generation use the internet as their sole source for news. Does reading a physical newspaper instead of a digital one benefit one? As per some reports, yes. Some scientific reports have said that reading from a physical source helps retain information longer when compared to reading a digital copy of the same. Besides the Wall Street Journal, his other news sources are the New York Times Online. According to Google's blog post, Pichai's leadership has focused on developing new and cutting-edge technology for the company, mainly focusing itself on artificial intelligence. Sundar Pichai has been a long-time CEO of the internet company, and so far, his evaluation is adequate, and his performance has continued to benefit Google, its products, and technology for the world. Pichai joined Google in 2004, and there his rise has been meteoric, largely because of his phenomenal success with the Chrome project. Pichai and his team was instrumental in creating Google Chrome and then making it the world's most used web browser. The success with Chrome meant that Pichai started getting more and more responsibility, and his ability recording to those who know him and have spoken about him in public to lead teams and people coherently was noticed by top management again and again. Pichai is considered soft-spoken and an adept problem solver without ruffling any feathers. More than his knowledge of products and technology, it's his ability to lead and work with people that have made him the most important man within Google. After success with Chrome, Pichai gradually started appearing at Google's media and developer events. In 2013, he was given charge of running the Android division, and in 2015, he was made the CEO of Google when the company was restructured and Alphabet was created. Now he's CEO of both Alphabet and Google. As Larry Page and Sergey Brin wrote their letter detailing the changes within the group, they were all praised for Pichai, who was once called the man who understands Page the best and translates his vision for everyone else in the company. Here's what Google founders wrote about Pichai. Sundar brings humility and a deep passion for technology to our users, partners, and our employees every day. He's worked closely with us for 15 years, through the formation of Alphabet as CEO of Google and a member of the Alphabet Board of Directors. He shares our confidence in the value of the Alphabet structure and the ability it provides us to tackle big challenges through technology. There's no one that we've relied on more since Alphabet was founded, and no better person to lead Google and Alphabet into the future. Well, the most searched question on Google is probably this: what is the salary of Google's CEO? So hold on to your smartphones, as we're here to tell you how much Google's CEO Sundar Pichai earns. When it comes to 2020, the annual proxy filing by Google to the US Securities and Exchange Commission states that the base salary of Sundar Pichai is $20 million, around 14.6 crores Indian rupees, as he became the CEO of Alphabet and got promoted. Previously, Pichai's base salary was somewhere at $6.5 million in 2019. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out the following videos.